we go. Hello, how's it going, everyone? How's life? What day is it? Tuesday? How's Tuesday? How was your New Year's? I want to know about you and your life. Today's been a really big day. So, day's all whack because of the holidays. Yeah. Yeah. I keep forgetting, tomorrow's Wednesday. And I'm like, oh my god, I haven't done anything this week. I had to clean my bathroom. I have to do other things, like real adult things, but the thing I'm thinking of is my bathroom. I know that's not fun. So tired. I hope you can relax for a little bit for your evening. Remember to take time for yourself and go to bed when you can. But I'm not your mom, so I'm not going to tell you when to go to bed. But I don't know. Okay. I can't stop thinking about it, so I'm going to talk about it. Elephant in the room situation. Today, I revealed most of my 2.0 model, and I'm really excited. I was like super nervous when when I was first posting it. I was like, my hands were like shaking because I was just so nervous, just because it's super different from this current one. But I'm really excited, and I'm finally, I've been sitting on it since September, at least the design since September. And so it's just it's been so long. But the artist did a really good job. And once I get the full reveal, I'll give her credit and everything, because she deserves all the credit in the world. Or I guess, yeah, I'll wait until I get the full reveal, because I think I let her post some work in progresses. Because no one would know it was me. Hee. Yeah, I think that, let's see. We did the hat reveal. So if you want to see the full model, there it is. There's a little bit more. I have a little bit of a secret under the hat, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's kind of cool. And once we do the full, once we show everything off, I want to talk about, all the different stuff. But I'll probably do that during the debut of, why I made all the decisions that I did. The dress is gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, I really like it. It's super cute. I think my favorite part is the hat. And then I really like the face under the yeah. I love the hat so much, and I'm really excited because the person that did the rigging is super amazing. So it'll be a little bit of an upgrade, because I'll have some bee bridger and all of that. So I've had to learn how to do everything. I've been practicing. You'll finally be able to see how expressive I actually am. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm still making an official trailer for the announcement, but the official debut of the model is going to be January 27th. It's a Saturday. I don't know the time yet. I'll know the time by the time I'm finished with the trailer. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do January 27th, the end of the month, in a couple weeks. But that's also my birthday. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a debut birthday celebration. I don't know. I thought, because then we can just sit back, chat. Maybe we can get some friends in to do some party games. I don't know. So I thought that'd be kind of like a really chill way of doing it. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do for a 2.0 debut. Like, I know that you show it off and go, boom, look at me. I guess I could just do that. But it'll be on January 27th. Which, the first time I've announced it, so boom, now you know. But I'm very excited. Let's see. I can finally start talking about it, so I just want to, like, continue. Deer is doing all of my emotes. So she was talking about how she couldn't, stream some of them just because, like, obviously I hadn't shown off the model yet. And so I'm really excited and I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, it's been a really fun experience. Again, the artist was absolutely amazing and I'm absolutely in love. So I was already texting her and just being like, you could do another outfit eventually, right? Like, please don't leave me. Please work with me forever. Don't make me find another artist. I like you too much. So she's super nice. But again, I'll giving her like a proper little credit post and putting them in my credits and everything officially later. It's okay. I think tonight we're gonna play some Dredge. I know nothing about it other than there are fish. Yeah, I think I don't know anything about it. I know that I think it won or it was like nominated for a game of the year at some point or something. It was nominated for some awards. I don't actually know if it won. It was a finalist for the Steam Awards this year for Best Game on Steam Deck. It was nominated for Game of the Year for Steam. Oh no, Dredge was nominated for just Game of the Year. Okay, yeah. So it's supposed to be a really good game. I thought I'd try it out. I'm really, really excited. Okay. Off my meat. You don't need that. We're gonna go over here. Boom. Okay. I feel like I haven't streamed properly in forever. I feel like that's probably not right, but I feel like I haven't. I've just been like so busy. We've had the 2 stray cats. I ended up getting another one. You know, ended up getting 2. We're not doing holidays anymore. Moobot, where are you? Turn you off. There we go. Cease. Cease your activities. There we go. Long time no see. How's it going, Flair? The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more detail. How does he know that I'm the new fisherman? Or did he just assume because, like, I'm the only one that could ever want to come back to this town? Playing some finals? How are you liking the finals? I've seen a little bit and it looked really fun. Definitely with the physics of like being able to knock down parts of the buildings and stuff. I thought that was really cool. I'm doing really good. Just hanging out. It's been really busy. Very busy with like animals and such. It's very exciting today. I'm doing a model reveal for my 2.0. So if you look me up on Twitter, you can see the first look of my new model that I'll be showing off at the end of the month. Thank you, dear. Yeah, I'll be doing that debut at the end of the month, so I've been really busy doing like video editing and like that kind of stuff for that. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Greater Morrow. It's a bring your friends type of game because it's a bit painful at times. I understand that. I normally don't play shooters by myself. I've been getting really into Fortnite recently, and I've like, because I found out, and it's probably been around for a while, but I found out that there was like a no build mode for Fortnite. So I've been playing that. I don't play alone though. I have to play with people because they have to carry me. I get nervous when I'm alone. Ooh. Okay. Have to start fishing. Okay. The music in this game is super pretty. I'm really prepared to just like sit back, relax. Like everyone go get some tea, go get some water, get a cookie. My dad sent me cookies for Christmas, so I'm just gonna go eat a cookie, relax. Def bring 2 people. I do know some people that play the finals, so I would definitely love to try it sometime. I run into the problem, honestly, that make some tea. It is free. Yeah, I should just do it. I know a few people that play, and I feel like with a lot of, I don't know if other people have this issue, but I know a lot of people that like to play shooters, and so it's just kind of like whoever gets gets there first whenever someone's playing, you know? Because if there's like 5 people playing, the first 3 people to show up are the ones that play. But it looks really fun, and I really want to try it. I have no excuse, it's free. Oh. I got quite a few buddies addicted to the game, but only a 3-man Which kind of blows, yeah. I feel like there's that issue with, I feel like there's that issue with other games too. That's why I'm kind of glad, like, at least with like not Battle Royale games, but like, with like multiplayer, there's like mods to be able to get bigger lobbies. So like Lethal Company, we always play with like the mod for a bigger lobby. Dock low. You know, I turned this from inverse. Brewing it with milk. I have put milk in it. I've never actually brewed it with milk though. It messes up with the balancing, but that's only if you play with good people. There we go. That feels better. I don't have the right equipment. I feel like you could put like almond milk in it. I don't know if that's like super blasphemous, but we also play with like a lot of mods. Like we streamed Lethal Company on New Year's and we had like 80 mods. So like there was more ways of getting hurt or dying. Oh, I got a code. Oh, it's like Tetris. I love Tetris. Maybe I should like leave it if the stock is low. You remember what time he said to come back? Love fish, Tetris. See, we can get pretty... I'm getting so much, is it blue mackerel? Blue mackerel. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. That's so nice! Dude, that means that I can, like, walk away for a second without needing to worry about pausing the game. One of our equipment. Ooh. Is this gonna be too deep? Or this might be too shallow. Yep. Oh, you have to dredge there. I don't have a... I guess that would make sense that that's a part of the game since the game is called Dredge. I don't have a dredge. I don't actually really know what dredging is. Isn't that when you like run things through like a net? I think. Let's dredge. Oh, is there multiple towns? Oh, what if I... Boom. Depleted. Okay, shoot. Boom. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I should go back. Go, go, go. I hope this is town. What do you mean increase my panic? I don't know how to leave. Yes. The art of dredging is utilizing a large net to sweep the ocean floor to bring out fish and other objects. Okay. See, I knew what the word was. I knew it had something to do with like nets, but like I guess it's just one of those words I've never used in my life. I think it's like just one of those of like I read it or like I hear it on the TV and don't really think about. I don't actually like consciously connect it to a thing. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm lactose intolerant, so I feel like I shouldn't. There's some dairy I sacrifice my health for. I know how lactose intolerant you can be. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. The most I think about the word dredging is terms of cooking. I think that's what I might be thinking of. But I think it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Kind of. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. Is this gonna be like Fishing Tom Nook? But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is paid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Where do I sell fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. The boat was only $50. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's your name? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Sounds like fishy business. You know what? I bet it is fishy business. There shouldn't be flies in here. Isn't this like a health hazard? Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands may pay you different, but while you're still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. Oh, okay. Chal. I made $82 already. Cool. Being a fisherman alone is a health hazard, so I doubt flies will be on the top of your list of worries. You're probably right. I feel like definitely because it looks like we're fishing in the sea and we're alone and all of that. And I know that there's monsters. I was like looking through, I mean, I know fishing in real life doesn't have monsters, but it has like weather stuff. But like, I know in the game that there's monsters. The only reason I know is because it asked me if I wanted normal or peaceful mode. I chose normal. Monsters that you know of, yeah. That's true. No monsters that I know of. I've never been a like ocean fisherman, so I can't tell you. I'm a little bit scared of the water. So I don't think I'll be becoming a fisherman in my next life. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Not with that attitude. I really don't like water. I had a few incidents at different parts of my life of almost drowning in different ways. So but yeah, I had a few instances of like king crab catcher. Okay, I could do king crab. It's just like, okay. Again, I had a few instances like growing up of like fishy promotion. Of like almost drowning. So like when I was really little, like really like elementary school little, I almost drowned in a pool. Like I slid off the like into the deep end when there was no adults around. And I almost died. I did die, but then I lived, so it's okay. And then I had another incident where we went swimming. I lived in Taiwan for a while, and we went swimming on like in the ocean, and it was a really stormy, like kind of stormy day. And the waves were absolutely enormous. And it was absolutely terrifying because I like was in a situation where we were swimming around being stupid because we were teenagers at the time. And so like not really paying attention. And I realized that the tide was like slightly too strong, where it was just getting a little bit harder than I'd want to get back to shore. And I remember just that moment being like, this is it. I'm gonna need to, like, my friends are gonna need to call like the Coast Guard or something, because I'm getting pulled away. And it was fine. I ended up getting back fine. I channeled my inner swimmer, but it was terrifying. And then on top of that, right when I got to shore, I got hit by a giant wave and face planted into the sand. But that has nothing really to do with my fear of water. That just hurt. I walked around with a giant bruise on like half my face for a while. Chip right. King crab fishing is extremely dangerous. Isn't king crab the one where they had like the wasn't there like a TV show about it? The like dangerous catch or something? Was that crab? I feel like it might have been, because I feel like they were based out of Seattle for a while. Yeah, you think so? I just feel like that was super dramatic, and they always talked about how dangerous it was. As you walk into the yard, you see the fishwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel on the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she is currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, were splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. Oh. I could get a... I feel like they're suggesting I get that. Okay, I want to leave. Apparently, ice and water were big danger conditions for fishermen. That makes sense. Research. Significant. Do that. Oh wait, there was different ones. Oh. I can get a better engine too. Oh, that might be nice. Crabs are harvested wild. There's no hatchery for them? Really? Is there just like... Is it just like really difficult to breed crabs and catch like in hatcheries? Or I guess it's why they're so expensive? Huh, I didn't know that. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I just never really thought about it. The waters that they inhabit are hard to navigate and quite treacherous. Okay. That makes sense. I haven't found any weird fish yet. I have found a lot of blue mackerel and that's it. Oh, and I have a flounder. Boom. Ooh. Boom. Is there like a process? Because it feels like some of them... Okay, so some of the ones that I fished at yesterday are now low. So if I like remember where I went the day before. Oh, yes. I got like a little eel. I feel like I need more money so I can catch big fish. What do you mean tap? Oh, I can move them around. You've never had eel before? Eel is really good. I've had it with sushi, and I think it's one of my favorite sushi fish. Yeah, and it there's also, it comes with like a kind of salty like eel sauce, at least some of the ones that I've had, and they're really good. What do you mean stock low? It's weirdly chewy and mushy. The one that I had was, yeah, like crispy and seared. So it was really good. I'm going. I'm not panicking yet. I have a light. I don't know how big of a deal the panicking actually is. Full fish? No, wait, maybe I should give him the normal. And then eel. Okay, I got another order. A couple squid and a black grouper. They only feed at night. Usually eel raw. See, I'm not really a big fish person in general, so I don't usually eat like sashimi or like raw fish a lot of the time. Most of the time it's cooked in some way for me. Can I afford you? Wait, I already got a simple skimmer. Oh, I need more money. Oh, I need more research parts. Yeah, I love sushi with a bunch of stuff on it. There is like, I like the ones that are usually like eel or crab in it, and then there's like usually some other stuff. A little bit of like, I think it's mayo or something, and then obviously rice, and then I like the ones when they're like deep fried afterwards. Not deep fried, but like cooked afterwards. So there's like a little bit of the crust. Saying deep fried makes it sound bad, right? You think of like deep fried Oreo, but it's not a deep fried Oreo. It's just like tempura. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. I like tempura. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Shellfish you can get behind. I like shellfish. I don't really like clams or oysters. I don't like the texture. It kind of makes me gag, like the sliminess. But I love crab. I like shrimp. I'm okay with lobster. I prefer crab over lobster. But it's all super good. That was actually what we had for our Christmas dinner. We went to my family, like my parents' house for Christmas. And my dad's kind of going through his hippie phase right now, which like I fully support. But yeah, he's going through his hippie phase right now. And so he's decided that he will not eat any mammal. So no ham, no turkey, like that kind of stuff. So we ended up doing like a really big like crab bake, and it was really yummy. So I felt like really fancy. But yeah, all the kids moved out, and then he started going through hippie phase. It's really funny. Let's see. Why are you here? I've come to meet people. I've come to see the area. I've come to fish. I don't really like meeting people. I like meeting people. That sounds bad. No. I like meeting people. I get anxious. So I don't know if I would like come here. I came to fish. I am a fisherman. I came to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Here. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Oh, yes, I can. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you up upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. I can do that. Let's go! We're going east. If your ship gets damaged, you can lose quest items permanently if bad things happen. Oh. That's so sad. Oh wait, is that Little Morrow? That looks like Little Morrow. Come on. I got my east and south. What was that sound? Oh! Deliver the package. 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. Map. Yeah, okay, I'm going the right area. Well, I will definitely keep that in mind and try and do the quests quickly. Oh wait, no. Messages. Messages. Morning of the 2nd day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fish is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. He took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wants to throw away everything on with the old name on it, but I keep the keychain Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh, that's cute. At the dock. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks ago, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Trader. Okay. I don't really need anything yet for a trader. Tab. Oh, I need to do some shallows. Let's go find some shallows. I feel like I need to get like a faster engine. You in the shallows? Oh! There we go. Gulf flounder. Gulf flounder. Oh no, that's dredging. Are you in the shallows? Coastal. We're getting so close to nighttime though. Coastal. Didn't they? What was the thing that he wanted? I forget. Coastal. Arrow squid. No, I want, what are my pursuits? I need 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. Oh, okay, I just need 1 more arrow squid then. Can I do that here? Boom. Trophy catch. Why am I panicking? I'm right here. I must be really scared of the dark. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. But I came back? Okay, I did come back with a little... $20 left. I need like a big catch. Do I have any... I want like a better... Oh. $4.10. Oh. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I do. Do I want this? I want this. Probably. Argo storage. Uninstall. I want this. Yes. How do I get more research parts? Do you know? They'll appear for sale at shops. I just sneeze. Ugh. And then I think you guys know, I do allow back seating. I'm gonna preface it with polite back seating. But I do allow it to an extent, just to be like, if you see me doing something really, really stupid. Unless you want to see me doing something really stupid, which is acceptable. This is such like a brain off game. I love it. Oh shit, I don't have the right equipment. Oh. These are some pretty small islands. Eel. Boom. Boom. Or, yeah, we'll do boom. I I saw that there was 2 DLC for Dredge too. I don't know much about them. I think that one of them had like a snowy area. But I don't know. More eel. There. I see something red over there. What's that? Is that... Oh, that's dredging. Right? Yeah, I don't have the right equipment for it. And this is ocean, right? Yeah. Need to do something closer to the island for now. I think I can get quite a few here. Oh, I should go back. Here we go. I will touch the stone tomorrow when it is not dark. Oh, I know! I see the time! Did not mean to, like, hit you. Oh. The days go by really quickly. That sound. It was like a blooping, blub 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 sound. I feel like I'm being like told off. Did I do it? Did I sell it all? I sold $90 a fish! $5 left. I guess we could get... Let's rest. I want to be able to move faster. Here we go. Ooh, there's like glowing. What are you? Oh, oh, you fugly. What happened to you? Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes burrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Oh, this one's normal. Yeah, I got the nighttime fish that the fishmonger wanted. My current task is to show the fishmonger... What? But I got the 2 squid and grouper. Oh. Apparently I didn't. Maybe. What do I need for the grouper? Is the grouper shallow? I see a little message in a bottle. Let's go get that. Let's see. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Well, obviously he did, because bad shit happened. Do I need to get the black grouper from the shallows? Maybe that's where I messed up. Maybe I gave him a different type of grouper. Yeah. Actually, I guess I could look it up. Isn't there like an encyclopedia? Shallows. I want shallows and I want Morrow. Okay, so there's just more. There's more that I haven't caught yet. Are you the shallows? Yes. Are you the shallows? No, you're coastal. Oof, I don't really have any room though. I guess I could go sell stuff and then come back out. Unless I can only do it once. I imagine I can go out multiple times. Are you shallows? Yes. Ooh, and you're high. Ooh. That's big. I understand. Okay. I got a weird fish. I'm waiting for it to be nighttime. Nighttime at 7. I guess that's pretty good. Oh wait, I have to move, don't I? Black grouper. Okay. Boom. I gave him the wrong kind of grouper, that's what happened. I don't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. I'll let you know when I get more orders in. For now, on to business as usual. What is it today? You had the grotesque fish from the you hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it onto the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Ugh. What do I do with the handkerchief? Boom. Goodbye. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition for you that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Wait for more orders. Okay. Blackstone Isle. Where's Blackstone Isle? Oh, that's like immediately. I think we went over there. Okay, this map isn't huge, but this definitely looks like there's a lot of areas for DLC. It's like directly to the right. Okay. Discovered 7 out of 151 fish. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent to the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Oh, did I pay off my debt? This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of deal. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from the various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Oh! Engine spaces, net spaces. Oh, okay. I want so much more cargo. Can I dredge yet? No. Do I have any? No. I guess we just rest and then go to the Blackstone Isle place. Fisherman. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago with for supplies. I suggested that she took some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. I think they want me to head south. Okay, I need to go to the right. Because that's where what's-his-face is. And then maybe I can go around and touch the rock. The, like, magic rock that we found on the other side of the island. And then there also seemed to be, like, a broken dock or bridge or something. Oh, workshop. Is there crafting? The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He is holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you can come in. I'm propositioning this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Yes! Find me those lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours of your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. Why are those things making fish mutate, though? Did he do some, like, instead of, like, a naming ceremony for his ship, did he do, like, satanic ritual of the gods? I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Yeah, we just, like, oh, there we go. What's his face did, like, some satanic ritual. Oh wait. Didn't they say there was like Didn't he say that there's a woman that went south? She wasn't at Blackstone, so I guess maybe she's over here. What? Oh! I understand now. Okay. Can I sleep at other docks? Like, if I go over here, can I sleep? Probably. I imagine so, or else we'd be going back pretty far. Let's try it. Can I sleep here? Oh, I can! Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. His name is not Grieving Father. We just know him as a Grieving Father. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those shipwrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckler, specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. First objects. It looks like it might be. So we have like, I don't know why they'd be cursed though. But it seems like it because they were talking about how we found a message in a bottle saying that they lost things out at sea, and I'm assuming they went under, right? But then there's also the like he lost someone. It's different items, so I assume it's different people. So yeah, I guess there's just a lot of people that go down in the area for some reason. Don't know why though. You've entered a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No, I don't. Ooh, do I need the gold ring? What do I need? Key, music box, ring. Okay, so none of these are what I need. So I can just sell this to him. I would like to sell. Okay. And can I just like go? Like run away! Run! I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Okay, what happens if you're like in the dark too long? Does like Cthulhu come out and get you? Oh wait. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed by the ship. Okay. Thank you. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Oh, so now I can just buy a crab? Okay. I want to sell all my fish. I definitely need more storage. Oh, the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Have you heard any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from the top of the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. So there's an unnatural glow? I think you're right, Splash. I think that it is cursed. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Morrow? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. In the background, is that a glowing fishing spot? Yeah, that was where we caught the weird fish with like the big eyes. So I think the glowing ones are where you can find weird fish. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Or maybe the glow is supposed to be how we find different artifacts, because like in the fish. The builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful, difficult. It's peaceful. I imagine that it's like some sort of like you were saying, cursed objects that are mutating the fish. Maybe the like shipwrecks that are going down are creating cursed items for some reason. But I think that they're I think that they're connected to the glowing. I've got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. I don't want to move along. It's not so bad here. I'm gonna say I don't want to move along. I like it here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at the Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. We're getting so much. How much money do I got? God, we have so many things. Okay, so we need to do some dredging so that we can update our boat. Okay, I'm like completely surrounded by quests. But that's the buckle, that's the relic, so that must be where she wants to build. Yeah. So everything's pretty close so far. Let's just go to bed. I want to go see the rock. Ow, 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 let go. Ouch, ouchie. Ooh. Ouch, bye. Ah. Let go, you little monster. You little hunter. I am not food. Release me. Ouch. My little cat is attacking my foot. She will not release. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Owie. Release me, foul creature. Haha. I've got you. Her heart's beating so fast. Yuki? Yuki. Why are you hurting me? What have I done to deserve this, huh, Babu? Posture check? Dude, I need a posture check after this. One sec. Ugh. Yuki. What do you want from me, little girl? What do you want from me? Hmm? Why are you so hyper? So annoying. I'm so mean. Thank you, Sami. We have 2 cats that are around 9-10 years old. And again, we found the kitten outside, so she's like a couple months. And she gets randomly super hyper. And so when she does, I'll just give her to one of my cats. And he has to just babysit her, and it's super funny because he's all grumpy, but he does it. So he fully was just like dozing off. I put her next to him and he just gets up and is like, okay, mother, I will look after the baby. And now he's like following her around. Also, posture check and hydrate. I got you. Sounds adorable. super cute. Again, I'm just happy the cat distribution center has officially chosen me. I received a little child. But crab pot. Boom. So I will say it's a little bit crazy to have so many animals in the house. I don't regret it or anything, because I enjoy having a busy house, but it definitely feels like a lot sometimes. Oh, metal scrap. Metal scrap. Oh, they take up so much space. Okay, no, we can do that. That's sad. If the animals weren't there, it'd feel very empty. I agree. I don't know. I like having a busy life. Boom. It makes me feel good to have, it makes me feel good to have them, I guess. I feel productive when I have them, I guess, is the best way of saying it. Oh! Boom. We got a ugly fish. Okay, now I wanted to investigate this rock. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. Never mind. I wonder how the fish tastes. I mean, the fishmonger bought it. All that's left is this boat. Of this boat is an old husk. Look inside. Ooh. Research part. Oh. You can return for these items later. Fucking better. I'm very full. The fish are so sus. I'm so confused. I'm like, what happened to the fish? Who's poisoning the water? Again, it's probably some like Cthulhu, ancient Poseidon god or whatever, but like, ouch. Why do you hurt me? You know, I feed you. I feed you. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Sell the fish. Oh, he didn't take the... He took the weird thing, but he didn't... Okay. I didn't get anything for it. do that. Modify 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. We can put another one here. Oh no. Two sheet. Oh, I need metal. Metal. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. You're hurting me. Ow. Ow! Why you hurt me so? Ouch. Ow. Why? What's that? Yuki! Let go of my foot! Yuki! Father! Okay. There we go. My feet are safe. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Let's go to I swear when she gets a little bit older, I'm gonna get like a cat cam or something and just point it at the bed so that you guys can see all the cats that have just congregated behind me. That makes me sound like an old cat lady. I'm not. I have 3 cats. 3. But they all congregate on the bed. It's so early, but it's like about to not be. 370. We don't have enough for... Could do that. Then... What if I... Boom, now I have a better light. And we can do some research. Oh! You can get a fishing pole that does the coastal and shallow. That would make life so much... I want that. I want this. Oh, I need one more. Oh, if I didn't do the... shoot. Fine. Let me leave. Going on an adventure. Common crab. Boop. Okay, I should get the wood. And then maybe I want to explore a little bit further. Oh wait, we're reading that. Rods, reels, and rigs. Then see. We need 2 lumber, 2 scrap. I had 2 scrap and 2 lumber. I could have done that. I didn't, though. Maybe I'll bring the 2 lumber over here over to her, and then just come back and fish on my way back. Oh, that's shallow. Look inside. I need that. Okay. She was going to... Yeah, she is going here. Unless this is the photographer. Weren't we looking for a photographer to the south as well? We never got, like, an official pursuit for it, though. Oh, there's, like... Oh! I got a giant fucking key! Oh! Boom! Oh, the redder where we can get what's-his-face's stuff. Oh. And the mark's gone. Oh no, I'm going to... Where am I going for the other one? Then. What pursuits am I doing? Asked if you would bring materials to Steel Point, an island to the north. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I bet that's it. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna do like one more. Boom. And I can do, on my way back, I can do some like normal little coastal ones, but maybe I'll do it now. I'll do it on the, I want some coastal. Dredge. Because we have a few spots for these. Boom. I think we did pretty good. Okay, now we can just go back. How does your boat get damaged? I don't feel like I hit stuff, but we haven't gotten damaged yet. We're gonna do you. Common crab. And a fiddler crab. Okay. The fiddler crab is so big! Boom. And we're gonna go to... Honestly, I wonder if I could... Maybe I should go to bed. Or I could do the wood. Can I take the metal back? Oh, okay. Boom. Can I go to the other town? Room! panic. We can see the light. Don't panic. Okay. Take my stuff. Peter. Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments limited at this moment. Okay. Can I help you find pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most, strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature, he clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Deliver flag, paint boat, change flag, adjust bunting. Can we paint the boat? Let's paint the roof. Sharp mint. We need a cerebral crab and a malignant pincer. Okay. We do blue. Can you paint my hull? I want to be... Let's do red. Blue and red sounds good. They look... I feel like they'd look good together. Yeah, they look good together. Adjust the bunting. Bunting on. Oh, okay. The bunting's the flags. Change flag. Oh, fish flag? Yes! I look so beautiful now. What do I have in my... Okay. I'm such a beautiful little boat. I wonder if I can get a bigger boat at some point. Let's go bring the key to what's-his-face. It's taking up so frickin' much inventory. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The color of metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is that all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go. I have otherworldly speed. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried the debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book. What did they do to me? I feel like that's a good question. What did you do to me? Good sir, good mysterious sir. The book holds power from the deep. Oh, yeah, the book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a greater deal of stress on your engines. Are there any other powers you wish to know more about? No. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it, those deep basalt columns stretching downwards into the depth. Do you know... Oh! Is that the same rock that, the other couple was touching? Do you know who owns these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you for a moment, a look of something like regret flashing in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for relics? My intuition tells me, okay. Yep. Okay. Huh. Do you think that he's the husband? Or is he like somehow... Was that like a roaring in the distance? He wants me to go there. Okay. I probably need to use haste to get back. Low. I guess I don't want you just like going around in circles, huh? Boom. I wonder if I can find some more things to dredge. I can get one of these. Yes. Okay. I can't do any more of you. Oh wait, I need to get the crab. I need to go get crab. Got it. Ugh. I should also go back out and get... The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounded like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Did I take someone's, like... boat? Fish, man, take fish. Okay, then I'm not gonna do that. Down, down. I want to undock. I want to go and get the crab. Unless I did that already. In which case I won't. But needs repairs. Maybe I need to get more than one crab thing then. How do you repair them? Is the builder the one that repairs them or something? Let's just put that into storage then for now. I hope that this isn't a timed game of like after 10 days. Unexpectedly. Ooh. Give me. Give me. Oh! He's so ugly. Boom. Where am I going? Okay, it's on this bed. I wonder if I could sleep here. I wonder if the like different dots on the map are places I can sleep. Because if so, that kind of gives me more wiggle room. Oh, I can. I bet I can. Got it. That's probably why the dude was saying that he could, that, like, he will pay based off of freshness. Looks yummy. Eat it. You won't. Wood. Yes. I think she needs 2 metal, but I can come back in a second. Because apparently everything that she needed was literally right here already. Material pile. That. And this metal? No, I don't know what that is, but I think we needed that. So we'll come back for that. What is this? Is this 3? Okay. Here we go. Can I sleep here? Yes. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to, like, eventually travel more at night. But... wait. And I didn't give her scrap. I need to get back the scrap. Hello, ma'am. Do you need your scrap? One nice scrap. Okay. Ow. Hopefully she can fix my crab. But, next we need to do... stale. I wonder if there's like a difference between having the light on and off. Like if having the light on will like attract the monsters or whatever. Let's do... boop. Hello, good sir. I need you to take my fish. Okay, and then 2. 8. Maybe it helps at night. I assume so. I assume that it helps with lowering the, your sanity and, like, raising your sanity a little bit, you know? Let's... builder! You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, I had to put her in my ship? Don't you need... yeah. be careful, she can fall overboard. What? That seemed... She could just fall overboard? Whenever you give me like a little... If your ship gets damaged, okay. I do remember that when the mechanic was explained something about bright lights and rest for sanity. Yeah, they were talking about like the buoys. Like were respite to, or like slow down your panic meter if your ship gets damaged. I don't know why you keep talking about my ship getting damaged. I haven't damaged it once. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a sure well to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches for her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Yes! Yes, 2 of them! Thank you! I must go and research! I bet I could do some night fishing on the way back too. All I need to do is follow the buoys, and I will not panic. There is no panicking when there are buoys involved. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, humans or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Foreshadowing? I know, she's just like, hey, Reed, your boat destroyed. Your future ended. Give up your dreams now. They're useless to you. You will be damaged. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Huh. Ugh. I got an ugly squid. Light. I don't know how to tell if I'm panicking. I think that he said that he will... Yeah. Research. I want this. Available in stores. Yes. Mangrove and coastal, volcanic and shallow. Ooh. Can I buy the thing now? Yes. 460. Okay, we're gonna go and like spam. Common crab, fiddler crab, we're still looking for that. Find the belt buckle near Little Morrow. Okay, we need to do that. And then we're gonna go fishing. Because I need money. I got a plan. Bango. I feel like there. I need a bigger crab. Oh, it's on the other side of the island. Got it. Ooh. What are you? I got a stingray. I don't even know if I have enough for another one. Ooh. Ring. Oh no, the back buckle. Let's get this while we're here. Oh. Let's go fishing! We could even do some night fishing if we wanted to. I want to get the money. Father, I have your belt. Give the belt buckle to the man. Yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I don't have money. Yes. Now I still have time to go fishing. No, I don't need that. I could do a couple of these. I feel like 6 p.m. is really early for it to get dark. I don't know, is that just me? Get one of these. We can get like one more. We get like a long boy. Maybe a squid. No. That's okay. Yo, dude. I already gave you the crab. The dark is too fast. I'm just like, it just feels like I instantly go out. And then I have to immediately come back in. I guess that's the struggle, right? Of just kind of like know what you want. Do we need some Atoll. We can do one more research. Oh, wait, we can go back to... Do we have enough for... 5? Ooh. We'll get it tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. But I really want a bigger hole. Encyclopedia 12. What if I just like catch a bunch of stuff and then immediately turn around? Because this will be at least $5. And we'll see if we can get a crab. Uh-huh. Is that a fiddler crab? Is that what I needed? Boom, we're on top of it. We're getting there. And a fiddler crab. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Okay. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? Ooh, do we think that they get sick or they go mad? I bet they go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Okay. Dude, I sold you so many mutant fish already. Fix it. Fix it. Ooh, okay. I want... Oh. That. And I guess I don't need this. Can I sell? Yes. Okay. I think we're doing really good. Sounds like an evil plan to me. I don't know if I want to like contribute to this man's like I want to go mad weird mutant fish eating obsession. Let's see. The only thing left we have is to go down to here. So we could go down. We could stop at Blackstone, go down, and then come back to Blackstone. Plus there's 3 dots here, so we might be able to stop somewhere. But I feel weird leaving without, like, just going to bed. But I don't want to get stuck out in the middle of the ocean. That's probably why he gave me the haste, because I can't reach it by myself. Workshop. Go inside. It's locked. Cool. Let's just rest. Here we go. And we're going southeast over there. Oh, we can totally make it there. I don't know if we'll make it back, but we can definitely make it there. Correct engine operation. Reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. What did I get? What did I get? 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Rods will reel fish in 10 times more effectively. Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Okay. That's kind of cool. So they're giving, the books are like giving us different upgrades for the ship. I still would really like an upgrade to make my boat bigger. Where I'm going? No. Oh, is this the painter? You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up along the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboard. The cupboards have been methodically emptied. Loose floorboard. There aren't any floorboards. Overhead electrical. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it into your pocket to read later. And then I'm gonna go to the cargo. Okay. I mean, that's weird. Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough. 18 point. I don't have enough space for that. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core? 5 equals rise. He knows. Who knows? We're gonna leave. But he knows. Oh, look, I think that we can sleep over here. And we are heading the right direction. This is really cute, and I'm enjoying that there's like always a quest that kind of brings you to the next step of the story so far. Oh! I got damage. I got a black sea bass. And a new message. Vessel, SY Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Schultz. Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Morrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undiscovered shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise a reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protect from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china? Oh, bone china. 6 cups, 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. It's just a jar of dirt. Maybe we should stop here. What is it? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides are completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Margren? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Margren, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Margren the Fisherman. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Margren was nowhere to be found. Nor has he been seen since. I knew it! So, he just wants to be immortal? Where can I sell my fish? We catch our fish ourselves, so we don't have much need to buy any, but there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything. She does repairs too. I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me aged conger eel? Yes. Where can I catch a conger eel? Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Of course they do! Everything only comes out at night! Go talk to this lady. Supposedly she buys things, so... Tiger mackerel. Okay. Let's go. Fine. We're fine. Stop panicking. Ahoy there. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Haha. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler, absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. Oh, do I finally get to do the Pokedex? I was waiting to see who would ask me to do it. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Great, the fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and Polosanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in a reasonable depth, but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs. I know that gulper eels live in the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. Actually, I have no idea where Polacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't they? Okay. Well, there's Ingfell, just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Maybe Volcano or somewhere hot for the last one. I think so, because I saw the one of the fishing rods that we could get was for volcanoes, like, or volcanic areas. Occasionally I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Are you always out in the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. And the merchanting is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. You know what, ma'am? That's fair. Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Strange things, plenty, but I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Shipyard. Can you fix my ship? Thank you. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She is loaded up with the fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Maros. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Buy my fish. Cool. Posture check. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Hydrate. Thank you for the water. I needed this. I need to be reminded every now and then. I'm like so engrossed within this game. I'm like hyper focused. Is that, I guess hyper focused would be a good word for it. Oh my goodness, let's see. But yeah, I'm like so hyper focused on it because it's just fun, right? But let's see. Can I sleep here? Yes, I can. Hello. This is gonna get really busy really fast. Have you played this game already, Splash? Or seen parts of it already? This is my first time really ever seeing anything about it. Again, I knew that it was like nominated for Game of the Year. And I was told by like other friends that it was fun, but I don't really know I didn't know anything about it past that. First time for me. Well, then we get to experience this adventure together. I want to find the relic. Like a dredge here. I got a research part. Dude. I didn't know you could just dredge up research parts. Okay, that's metal. Oh, how do I get into you? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Ah. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What's happening to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want? Tell me more about the creature. Giant serpent? It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, providing you can navigate the passageways. This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you stay here if there's a giant snake that's just burrowing and eating your cliff that you stand on to live? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I am alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I can help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Why don't you give it back to him? Danger Noodle. Yes, that's a good way. There's a Danger Noodle living in the cliffs. Again, it's not as simple as that. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into the wrecked burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. Yeah, I will get it. Thank you, but please be careful. I want to go into here. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay. What is that sound? Oh. Woo! I am panicking. I indeed feel panic within my life. Thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Danger Noodle, very large. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, yeah, I can go get the thing. No issue. I got you, boo. Not like I wasn't expecting that. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I think that this is a good time to stop for the evening. We've seen the monster. Now, tomorrow, we will be able to hopefully not die to said monster. But thank you everyone for joining me today. Remember, if you haven't, go check out my Twitter. It's just look up Redicty on Twitter/X, and you'll be able to see my new model. We're just doing the last reveal of what it looks like without the hat. So if you want to do that, think about giving it a like, commenting, re-quoting, whatever. Thank you, dear. And I hope that you guys have an amazing evening. We're gonna go and we're gonna go see Aoi. So I hope that you all have an amazing evening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.